queen, get the money, dollar bill, and the preacher say, 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 cash rules everything. And the preacher say, and the preacher say, cash rules everything, cash rules everything. Facts over feelings. Okay. I gotta get my phone real quick. Peace and blessings, everybody. It's your girl, Reggie Coleman, better known as Mrs. Ripley, the goddess. Check it into the 1 minute. Somebody said I need to. My comments. Out with his name. All right, Duke, you ready to get into this?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I'm ready. I'm ready. Ready.
I'm moving a lot of stuff. My bad. My bad. All right, dude. Okay, dude, you good? You good? You good? We here.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm straight. I say I'm copacetic.
Copacetic.
Yeah.
To say copacetic. Let's round some of these numbers up. Let's get some of these people on this live.
Okay, you got
it. Go. It's the worst Wednesday. Health is wealth, wealth is health with your queen. It's your girl, Reggie Coleman, better known as Mrs. Ripley, the goddess. Also, your host for hashtag You Talk Podcast Atlanta, and you're rocking with me on hashtag You Talk Podcast. Appreciate you. Peace and blessings, everyone. I hope you all have been capping. I hope you haven't put off today what you could have got done for tomorrow. Okay. All right. Peace and blessings, Ruby Cloud, for coming up on the live. Yes, it is the worst Wednesday. Health is wealth, wealth is health. Shine a light on all my hashtag WCWs. For those that don't know what WCW is, that is our Women Crush Wednesdays. And earlier, Duke came in and said, it's also Hump Day.
Hump Day.
Who's that peeking through my window? Wow. Nobody knows. But have you ever had a moment where you was, getting, you get what I'm saying? Everybody have experiences and their stories. You feel me? But have you ever been in a situation where you was trying to get yours, ladies, and your kids, or a family member, or your mom, like the embarrassment, right? The embarrassment. And then it's like you get older and you think about it like, and then that occurs. You ever walked in on somebody getting busy? Since we're talking about it being Hump Day, you ever walked in on somebody getting busy? And if you ever individuals about to get it popping, or they already in the midst, or just getting finished, like the awkward moment, the embarrassing moment, and that happened to me. That happened to me growing up. A lot of times we don't think that play a part in how things are given to us early on in life. Parents could go through the whole motion of not allowing you to watch not allowing you to watch certain channels and things like that. You don't control networks, you don't control media, you don't control that type of stuff. However, you do have control over going into their their laws and conditions and terms and conditions and things like that, and putting your back then they ain't had that stuff. They ain't had the stuff that we got now. They ain't had that stuff that we got now. You know what I'm saying? I am thankful for the parental control, supervision, links and things that they have for the children, for the parents to protect the children now. You know, due to cyberbullying and pedophilia actions, just with weird stuff with grown behind people. Doing these things like hiding behind fake pages and stuff, trying to lure our kids into certain groups and accounts and things like that or whatever. Manipulation at its best. Narcissistic stuff at its best. Psychopaths, weirdos at its best. The world wouldn't go around if we didn't have those, unfortunately. However, Patterson, wake the fuck up. It's your girl. You Agent Cohen, and I want to know your story. Have you ever been in a situation where you walked in on someone getting busy, or have been walked in on getting busy? Share your stories if you like. It's fine. It's cool with me. These are safe place platforms that I have. I only magnate the enlightened ones and those that are uncivilized to be civilized. All right. So you want share your story? You can inbox me. You can be indiscreet. You can be anonymous. We can talk about it in that way. We can get advice from those that might have it, and we also can have you come in on the actual show where you can come down 70 Spruce Street. Okay, second floor, Studio 222, Patterson, New Jersey, 07501, the Art Factory Studios, located downtown Patterson. All right. Now, like that. So,
friends, brother. I got friends.
June? Like that. You get so. Hashtag WCW Women Crush Wednesday. Women. We were asking. We want to talk. We want to find out. We want to get down to the bottom of what is this stigma between men versus the modern day women. Okay, and we asked that question on Man Crush Monday, Mum's the Word podcast. But the question for the ladies tonight is: women who are getting involved with men who have control issues. How are we handling this? How are we still? How y'all still there? I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. Because for one, I wouldn't be letting no man that have control issues control me in a household that he's not contributing in. Okay, you can't have control issues if you ain't got no control in nothing.
Mm-hmm.
How are they able to even think that they have control over anything if they're not contributing? You see how those C words go together? Contributing, control, contributing. You ain't controlling shit if you ain't contributing. Mm. And then based on what you contributing, determines the level of control you should be having. Like with men who have control issues that eventually roll into problems. So it's levels to this stuff. So you start from a disagreement, and then a disagreement turns into an issue, and then the issue turns into a problem. So how can you prevent that? How do you avoid being with men that have control issues that roll into problems? And I feel that you're supposed to seek them spot on at the issues, not let them roll into a problem. Like problems create bigger problems once they become problems. So if they're just issues, you need to be trying to solve those issues and get out, or figure or solve the issues within yourself, and then make the decision to get out, to not have it roll over, or both, or worse, both dead or in jail. Damaging. It's a mental damaging mechanism. It's a reverse mechanism, a manipulation mechanism. For a narcissistic to want to do that, and that falls under a narcissistic umbrella. People who have control issues, or they act out or spaz out because they don't have control over the situation. Sometimes that can be included with You know, it's levels of control. You know, wanting to have the spotlight, wanting to be praised all the time. Whatever little bit they do contribute, they want someone to shout it to the rooftop that they did that. A lot of times it's because shout it to the rooftop that they did that. A lot of times it's because they do a lot for others and don't receive that. You know, a lot of times it has things to do with people being just a sore loser, you know, of just being a brat or grew up very spoiled of not understanding. No, you can't have, and not at this moment, not at this time. You know, can't take that meeting right now because I'm handling something. You know, impatient people suffers from those things. Wanting to have control, wanting to be in the spotlight. They don't care what type of attention they get, whether it be good or bad. It all leads, and then with the experiences on top of just that mindset, causes for a person to move in a certain manner. And I just feel like everyone should be respecting each other's movements, whether they be for positive or negative, just for a person to move in a certain manner. And I just feel like everyone should be respecting each other's movements, whether they be for positive or negative, because if it's a negative, I know to block and move away. All right. Yes, they do need to see a therapist. They do need to talk some things out. I just was saying to Duke, you know, he was pondering over some things and I could feel it. And he was pondering and he wasn't saying nothing much. He was just like, you know, people just be bugging sometimes. You know, people really be bugging sometimes. So I'm just like, Duke, you know, I said it a couple of times now, like, you know, that's what he do. He speak until, you know, he feel comfortable to express, or if he just want to be, you know, done, or he's just thinking about stuff, right? Mm-hmm. So I said, dude, what you pondering on? Like, what you talking about? Like, what's going on? So he said, nah, you know, you Asian people just be bugging. And I'm like, yeah, people be bugging for real. But what made you, you know, like what made that come to you? What made that come to you to where you just been saying it? Like, I hear you, but now I'm concerned. I want to know, like, what's going on? And he just was like, oh, nothing, you know, people just be bugging. And I'm like, I understand that part. I know what you're saying, dude. People be bugging. Yes, I agree. However, what led you up to start saying that? Like, what happened? So he went to elaborate on the story, and that just like put me in a position to say, well, you know what, dude? A lot of times people react based off of not knowing how to react. You know, sometimes people got vomiting of the mouth. You know, diarrhea of the mouth, not vomiting, pardon me, because that's what we vomit at. We vomit through. It's two ways to vomit. We can vomit through our mouth, or we can vomit through our ass. I mean, and we just call it shitting. So, you know.
Lord.
Shitting and spitting. Spitting and shit.
Lord.
You know, but getting back to the question being at his hump day. Have you ever walked in on someone getting busy, or have someone walked in on you getting busy? I would love to hear your stories. And if you haven't already, go to our YouTube channel, subscribe, like, and comment. Everlasting TV on hashtag You Talk Podcast. We're up live streaming now, and yo, this is just okay. The second question was women getting involved with men who have control issues that eventually roll into problems. How do we solve this situation? What is the worst case scenario? And I feel like this becomes a domestic violence situation. This also play a part in battered women. This also play a part in women blocking blessings, because then they get a man that is of the caliber that they have been asking for and praying for, and they don't recognize the signs that is him. They don't acknowledge that is him. Peace and blessings, Carnice. Peace and blessings, Coach Friend. Love you. Beautiful, beautiful. My beautiful, beautiful women coming up. I know y'all seeing the captions. If you haven't seen the caption, I'm looking for models. We are looking for models. Okay. It's happening, y'all. It's happening. We doing it. We got this pop-up coming up. Make sure you get with us at Barber Park, July 15th. Ruby's Vision fundraiser. Okay, so Fish Fry fundraiser. Once again, another Fish Fry fundraiser because we are fundraising funds for the 3rd annual fundraiser. See, you see how that go? One fundraiser helps pay for another fundraiser to happen, and that fundraiser pays for another event of fundraising to happen, so we can continue to keep these type of things going. You know, for the homeless, for the covering women, fathers, children. You know, it's a family community thing. All right. I need everybody to restore their faith back in our city of Patterson. If you're not from Patterson, same thing. Restore your faith back into where you are a position of representation. Okay. I strive to represent my city in the most positive light as I can when I am traveling and speaking of us. It's very hard to fight that when they can easily just pull up news, or pull up article, or pull up things that they done Googled about our city and say, this is what's happening. This is what's happening in the city of Patterson right now. And you up here talking about how they got this, that, and the third of positive things going on. And I just tell those people, don't knock it till you try it. Don't judge a book by its cover. Peace and blessings to Picasso Black. Love is love and all is well. Yes, we build it. You can go and find that king there on IG and Facebook. Make sure you go follow _art show. And that is also Picasso Black. Okay. All right. So, ladies, back into what we were saying, how we need to come and be unified with doing these upcoming events that is happening. So, yes, July 15th, okay, at noon. All right, we will be at Barber Park. For those that would like to come and volunteer and assist, help getting things set up and started, we'll greatly appreciate it. It's not a force or a need. We just saying the more, the merrier, the more, the quicker, the better, the swifter we will get things started and shaking and baking and moving. All right, flyers is on the way. Noticing how when you have people, you want to catch people at the time that they're, doing all the things that they're doing. So I'm just asking, there's nothing wrong with sharing the word. Share the word. You know what I'm saying? Share this live too. All right. And get back to me when you through. If you want to participate, you want to donate, you want to sponsor, okay, you can locate us at Ruby's Vision, 305 Broadway, Patterson, New Jersey, 07501. You can get buzzed in on the side of Carroll Street, okay? Those that are Pattersonians, this is above the Williams Pharmacy building.
Yes.
Okay? Where Williams Pharmacy building is. And Barber Park is on Fair Street, which is right there, St. Luke's. I speak to all my Pattersonians, shining light on everything, shaking, baking, and moving in the city. It's your girl, UAG Cohen, better known as Mrs. Ripley. It's your girl, UAG Cohen, better known as Mrs. Ripley the Goddess. Also, your host for hashtag You Talk Podcast. And you're rocking with me on the Worst Wednesday, Health is Wealth, Wealth is Health with your queen. Also got my MCM, Mums the Word co-host. Duke is in the building, P-Town's finest. Prince a bad boy, and it's going down. In a couple of minutes, Duke will be giving out those women advertisement, our small Black-owned women businesses. He will be letting you know where you can find them, where you can follow them, where you can contact them at, and listen to me. Hope you all have been capping, being creative, active, and progressing in life. I hope you haven't put off what you could have got done today for tomorrow. If so, got a little bit more time in your timeline to get at least something done off that list. Don't widen your load, narrow your plate. Scrape some of that shit off if you already ate. Peace. Hey. Press close, buckle back, foot rubs, they break, they freak. You know this sheet neck breaks, call them meet me, take me off safely, lock and load, sit back, tick tock and watch me while I put this pussy on you. Show you how I treat you like a payment due. All right, dude.
All right.
So your ass not to get attached. So with this pussy, I'm just speaking facts. Go home for a nigga being undercover. Not too much weight.
What's up, y'all? Peace up off the bad boy. You know what to do. Get at me. Get at me. The first advertisement I'm reading comes from advertisement, so you know, I'm a reading for y'all. So, all right, 420 Infuse, the Infuse Food Source, Party Rentals, catering, party hosting, VIP Lounge, Canal Cocktails, and Infused Bakery. The number you can reach him at 973-607-4201. So just reach him out at that at the Fuse 420 Fuse Lounge to check them out. So check them out right there. Simply Naturals. You can get Prince at 770-256-0187, star 707-895-1968, Mariah 404-457-3836. Look at the Green Brenner Mall, Discount Mall in Atlanta, Georgia, 2987 Lane Drive, Atlanta, Georgia, 30311, Suite 11. Precious Bakeries, Precious B, Pastry Chef, hold on. Use it at 7. Okay, all right. Precious B, Pastry Chef. You can reach her at 706-242-6349 at preciousbakeries@gmail.com. Instagram, preciousbakeries.com, and Instagram, Precious Cakeries. So you just Instagram it, it'll come up, and the whole thing will come up. So notice that it'll come up. Okay. Asana J Salon, business 404-6600. Hold on for a second. I got better for me. 1 minute. Here we go. Woo. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, here we go. 3830. There we go. All right. No mobile. 912-571-2803 at www.asanjsalon.com, asanj@gmail.com. So Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, WhatsApp, that's all included. So it's all included. So included.
Tell ladies they need to make their business cards with their letters and stuff a little bigger.
A little big because I can see even better. Y'all business cards is a little small because every time I read them, it's y'all fault for doing that. If I mess up, I'm blaming y'all on y'all. So
that's it. Okay.
Sheesh. Boy, no respect, baby. No respect. Alyssa Hair Salon, all kinds of hairstyles, all kind of hairs. Wash, satin curl, manicures, highlights, wax, keratin, permanent cuts, relaxers. You can reach her at 646-633-8848. They're located at 328 Chairman Avenue, Plaza, Jersey, 07502. So that's number 973-321-8989. So Instagram, him on Instagram. That is. Terry O'Connor, Realtors, Crystal Rogers, Associates. You can reach her at location is 76 Ridgewood Ave, Richmond, New Jersey, 07450. Number 201-445-5445 at 973-836-2340 at the realtor. You reach at www.terryo'connorrealty.com. So she's a sales associate. If you want to buy a house, you contact this person, she'll help you with a house. Want to buy a home, sell it, done deal. Garnish LLC, Terry Pringle, owner, bartender, massages, drink, and beverage specialist. I'm at 732-209-0993, Gmail, garnish2000@gmail.com. So, that I know, yes, and I know on Facebook, if you look it up on Facebook, Instagram, look it up, she'll come up. Okay, here we go. Nail Love Spa Salon at 2973 Headlane Drive, Suite E, Atlanta, Georgia, 30311. Number 44346-7296. So, walk-ins appointments only. So, welcome. Mother Earth Holistic LLC, Lavonna M. Williams, CEO at Lavonna Williams, motherholistic.com, www.motherholistic.healingllc.com, number 4804-895-5533. Wait, I'm sorry, hold on. 55353. So they got some small print. I don't know what's up with them. No respect. No respect. I'm going to eject your butt. You're fired. Like Donald Trump. Yeah. All right, here we go. Crystal jewelry for Kiki practitioners. Lovely Impressive Design. You're at 470-435-832 at Lovely Impressive Design at gmail.com. So here we go. Here we go. Frugal Chick, follow, tag, share at www.frugalchick.com. Please scan the QR code or visit our website. So simple. Just tag it. Anyway. Natural makeup, bridal makeup, and wow, they got some small pressure, right? I'll be alright with it. Yeah. If you follow at Instagram at bridemakeup.com. So number 314-728-1501. That's Bridget Lindsay, makeup artist. So look her up. Instagram, Facebook, look her up. Boom, it'll pop up. Booby Vision, Booby Clark, CEO, founder. At 305 Bro, again 305. Pastor Jersey, 07501, second floor, number 856-543-996, office at 201-928-5411. That's Ruby Clark, CEO at Ruby Vision. Kiwa Kior, Kiwi, wigs, extensions, and clothing. Contact Kia Iguana at 973-223-7947 at kiwiwigs@gmail.com. Number. Oh yeah, I said that. Yeah, not something. This way, I got that part. Yeah, I'm good. So small print, no doubt. And then the second with Movie Vision. That's all advertising my rant. So last time I'm going, Eurasia, you back on.
I'm back on too.
You back on?
Said I'm back on too.
You back on?
Said I'm back on.
Yes,
too.
you is. Hey, watch out there now.
It's your girl, you ain't your girl. It's the worst Wednesday. Health is wealth, wealth is health.
Watch out
all
there
right,
now.
with your queen, I'm on the clock. Freedom. God, okay? So for those that did not know, the supreme mathematics in the nation is on 5%. Shout out to my nation, gods and earths. All right, my 5% of babies born and raised, including with myself. You guys know the 120s in the supreme mathematics. 8 is the joy, 4 is culture freedom, and 7 is God. Okay, pace. Moving right along. So that was there for the advertisement. You already know what to do. Everything is in the caption. If you want your stuff heard, you want shine light on you, you want interviews, you want to promote, you want to push what you got going on, free platform for you right here until exactly that, which was the game. But I am working very hard on building and putting this in order so it can flow like water. All right, you know that agua, that H2O, say water. Um, it's yo. I just saw 321 on the clock, and that is my born day 321. And understanding wisdom, knowledge, wisdom, understanding. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. Everybody say with me, peace and blessings. Don't forget, I would love to hear you guys' story. Inbox, DM. You can follow me on IG at Uasia Cohen. UASIACOWAN. You know this. Okay? All right. So, Facebook.
You can follow me as
YouTube,
well.
IG. You get what I'm saying? Everybody, you can find Duke on IG as well. Okay, at P-Town's finest.
Prince the Bad Boy.
There we go. Duke again. Get on the tag team on the.
You can follow me at D'Angelo Dangerfield on Facebook as well. So you follow me as well.
All right. If y'all got anything going on, whoever is still with us, rocking with us on the live, I appreciate it. If you drop your info in the comments, let people know where they can find you. Let them know what you got going on. Let them know how they can be a part, whether it's collab or receive the service. Or a supply service. I don't know. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. It's more it's more common now. Than in the 90s, how everyone is becoming subjected to what they think the next person wants them to do. Okay, we have to move in a manner that you own the part that you play in your life. I don't want you to feel like we don't supposed to be responsible for one another as far as, now taking accountability for each other. A lot of times that's what it is. That's why we cannot partner, collab, and come together. No one wants to be responsible, or should I say, no one wants to be held accountable for being responsible for their next neighbor or the next person, or bro, it's sad. It's sad. But we are the way of the world. I just want to post this up. This is one of the cards that came out in the reading. 21. So that's why I mentioned what I said. 2 is wisdom. 1 is knowledge. And then for the ladies, the Queen of Pentacles came out. All right. And look how she's standing there, just all praise with her pentacles, like, and I know what I'm doing. I got this. You feel me? All right. Women empowerment events are about to take on a stream. Okay. Patterson is doing some beautiful, beautiful things within this month of July, August, and also September. Okay. So in the lineup, you're going to be seeing me post some things in the stories and post them up. You're going to see me adding things to my timeline, and you guys are going to be able to keep up with the timeline. I hope so, because I'm just not doing the individual invite stuff. It's too many of y'all for me to do that. It's one me and it's a lot of y'all. So if you can all just come to one platform, one surface, if I put it on all of the platforms to get the information. All right. I just don't want to hear, oh, Queen, well, I didn't see, I didn't know, I didn't. Understandable. That's fine. Take your time right now. Make sure you share this live, like, comment, put on that notification, click that notification so you can get that bing for when I come up and I do what I do or whatever. No force. Nobody's pressured to do it. Okay. Nobody's pressured to do it. But let's get back. Let's get back to what we need to be getting back to when it comes to coming together and putting bigger and better things on for the community, especially the youth. You already know how I feel about you. If you're not coming with the conversation, talking about the babies, then we don't have a conversation. We can't have a conversation. Don't even anticipate a conversation. It ain't gonna happen. All right. I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying. It's not gonna happen. If that's not what it's gonna be about, changing some things in the community, coming to contribute to what I have already been doing, striving to do, want to continue to do, then yeah, we might as well just save it. Just save it. All right, Faith in New Jersey. Shout outs to Faith in New Jersey. I want y'all to meet me 20 Belmont Ave. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. 20 Belmont Ave. 20 Belmont Avenue.
Yes.
Faith in New Jersey. I want you guys to meet me there. It's important. It's important. So I'm just like, I'm sharing. Spread the word. July 27th. No, July 28th. July 28th.
Yes.
We want to make sure we give the correct information, all right? July 28th. Okay? I have been called upon. Okay, yes. July 20th. Look, I got it right here. July 28th. To James Brown. From Streets to Christ. Peace and blessings to Pastor Greenwood.
Mr. Henry.
Mr. Henry. Shout out to Mr. Henry. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you, fellas. All right, so I hope to see you guys July 28th, 20 Belmont Avenue. Okay,
right
Patterson, New Jersey, right by Checkers. It's slightly up the street. Okay, meet me there. All right, 6 to 8. Okay, 6 to 8. July 28th, 6 to 8. Meet me at 20 Belmont Avenue for the Faith in New Jersey meet and greet. Okay. And I want everybody to bring somebody if possible. Okay, if possible, just bring somebody. Light refreshments and things like that. We gotta feed the black people because it's nighttime. People getting off work, they hungry. You know what I'm saying? Queens, if you want to volunteer, if you want to be a part, if you want to help me collectively come and get this going, then I would appreciate you if you could meet me. I appreciate you if you can meet me 20 Belmont Ave, July 28th, 6 o'clock. Okay? Yes, to get it done. Don't forget, prior to, you can come and find me each and every Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, Monday through Friday, at the Art Factory, 70 Spruce Street, Patterson, New Jersey, 07501. Second floor, Studio 222. All right? What else, dude? We had a lot of just beautiful things on the lineup. It's 8:55. We gotta go and give IG some time. Some pretty face and all that good stuff. But I wanted to say before we leave, being that it is hump day, be careful who you humping on.
Oh,
all right.
Oh,
this summer, be careful who you humping on. I meant everything that I said with this whole combustion of men versus the modern day women, right? Women looking for a modern day man, but want them to respect their modern day ways. What's the difference between modern day woman and city girl version? Because, bruh, Picasso plugged that in my head the other day. Peace and blessings to the God. I appreciate you. All right, is that not you playing? All right, ladies, it is hump day. Hashtag WCW. You get what I'm saying? Go kiss your woman in all of the places that you would like her to be kissed in. Want her to let you kiss her in, or a couple places you haven't kissed in a while. You better go and get big. All right, come share your story. Inbox IG. Follow me, because that's what we're about to roll over to real quick, just to bless the platform. Okay, I appreciate you all for rocking with me on the worst Wednesday. Health is wealth, wealth is health with your girl. UAG Cohen, better known as Mrs. Ripley the Goddess. I'm also your host for hashtag You Talk Podcast Atlanta, and you rock with me on hashtag You Talk Podcast. Peace and blessings, everybody.
Later, later.
One love.
Later,
send them
later.
stories. Answer the questions. What would you do if someone walked in on you or you walked in on somebody getting busy? Woo. And what is it for the women that decides to stay in a relationship with a man that is very controlling or have controlling issues that eventually roll into a problem? What do we call it? Domestic violence, a woman that is scared to leave, a woman that don't understand her purpose in the relationship and should leave, or a woman that is striving to see a man through all his insecurities and things that might be causing for them to not be uniting with one another, fraternizing and all that good stuff. Whoa. Peace and blessings, everybody. Have a great night on purpose.
Later, gators. Later, y'all. Later, y'all.
Hey, he said, it's the devil and I want your soul. I said, no, you can't have it. It's mine. Praying to Allah if I can find him some gadgets. Yes. Yes. So, on that note, with another note, peace and blessings to all you beautiful people that's right here on this live. I thank you so much for rocking with us on any platform that you can find my beautiful face. Okay, and then I also wanted to show you our card for the night is 21, the world. And for my queens, y'all are set and sitting pretty in your pentacles, okay? You are set and sitting pretty in your queen of pentacles. And you are 21, the world. And what normally happened at 21? You know, we became legal to drink, right?
Yep. And go to casinos.
Legal to get and go to casinos, legal to get in trouble. That's what we was legal to do. To get in trouble. Okay? That's what we was legal to do at 21. No. Get in trouble, tell people that we grown, and let people know that we grown and they need to get out our faces and all this extra stuff. Okay? Like, it's so funny. Okay. All right, let's get back over here to IG. We gotta go chop it over IG real quick. Running out of time, what we gonna do? Running out of time, what we gonna do? Tapping with you. Said we gonna. OMG. Doing what it always do. No. Here we go. It's the worst Wednesday. It's the worst Wednesday, y'all. It's the worst Wednesday, y'all. Who's that peeking through my window? Wow. It's the worst day wins, y'all. It's the worst Wednesday, y'all. Says the worst Wednesday. It's the worst day wins, y'all.
Lord have mercy. Sheesh.
Wow. All right, Facebook. Patterson, wake the fuck up. All right. What the church say? Oh my God, I'm falling hard. Yeah, this can't be what life has started. I'm just trying to get off my top step. And just live honestly. Oh my God, I'm falling hard. Yeah, this can't be what life has started. I'm just trying to get off my top step. And just live honestly. And just live honestly. I don't know what's going on with IG. Let the church say. Whoa. Oh my God, I'm falling hard. Yeah. This can't be what life has started. I'm just trying to give my top step. And just live honestly. Oh my God, I'm falling hard. Yeah. This can't be what life hasn't started. I'm just trying to get off my top step. And just live honestly. Hashtag WCW. It is the worst Wednesday. Health is wealth, wealth is health with your queen. You Asia Cohen, better known as Mrs. Ripley, the goddess. I'm also your host for hashtag You Talk Podcast Atlanta, and you're rocking with me on hashtag You Talk Podcast. I got my co-host Duke in the building from hashtag MCM Mums the Word. P-Town's finest prince of bad boy. Okay, Duke wasn't here Monday night to do his podcast, but I covered it. I filled it. Duke was out, you get what I'm saying? Doing what he do. chilling and everything. You know what I'm saying? All that good stuff that he be having going on. When he be doing what he be doing, how he be doing it. I'm trying to be like, dude, you feel me? Like, shit. Just chilling like, bro, what you doing? Oh, you know, you late out, just chilling. Around a couple friends, just chilling, cook out on that thing, just, like fireworks, just chilling. I'm like, well, dude, you was just chilling. And I was covering podcasts and you was just chilling. I wanted some cookout food. Shit. Why is it that people walk up in the building and have shades on when it is not for a shade moment? I feel like let me be me, you be you. And then we could be something great together or in between. Or, but sometimes people wear shades in closed places due to being incognito, due to not wanting people to know who they are, due to changing their image and features in their face a little, also due to having glaucoma or blindness or barely could see, they need 4 eyes to do everything, some have a stigmatization where they can't, the sun, the light, things like that. It hurts their eyes. Eyes are very sensitive. So I came just a few minutes ago, right?
Yep.
And Duke did the advertising. WCW, our Women Crush Wednesday. People who we crush on Wednesday, shining light on all of the females, all of the women, all the black-owned business, all our minority-owned business, all my queens, all my go-getters, all my bad queens, all my, my goddesses. Shout out to my goddess gang. Okay, my goddess gang, peace and blessings. Shout out to you. But this was one of the cards that came out in the reading for you ladies. 21, the world. Okay, so if you're not feeling this about yourself, this is the energy that you need to be tapping into. All right, this is the energy that you need to be tapping into. 21, the world. And just know that you own it. Just know that who runs the world? Girl, who runs the world? Girls, who runs the world? Girls, who runs the world? Girls. All right? Everybody had to come out of a womb. And men only had to come out of a vagina. Everybody had to come out of a punane, a pussy, a P-U-S-S. I had to. So let's praise the women on this day, just like I give praise to you men on your Mondays. All right, this is Agua H2O. All right, during the summer, we do want to stay hydrated. Make sure that you stay hydrated upon the summer. For all those that was looking to model and dance, okay? Open house call. It is going down here at Art Factory Studios, 70 Spruce Street, with your girl, Bombs United, Blood of My Brothers and Sisters, Tutus by Yu, and Mimi Performing Arts. It will be shutting down. We're looking for models, men, women, and children, okay? Dang. All ages. This is the open call. We're looking for dancers, seasoned into advanced pop-ups coming up. We have annual fashion shows coming up. We have birthday celebrations. Man, listen.
My favorite.
I'm just telling you.
That's my favorite.
Everybody saying they want to be a part of what the queen is doing. This is what the queen is doing. The queen is actually taking her physical self and getting herself involved in these things. And she's taking her physical self to actually show you what she means and why she has been doing the things she's been doing. And she's actually taking herself and making sure that she leaves her name in the mouth of those that fucking said the bitch couldn't do it. Saying that in a third voice because, quote unquote, that's how y'all treat me. That's how you move with me. You feel me? So
that's how you rock
I am who I say I am. And if I'm not a queen, then who the fuck I say I am then?
Shame on you.
Okay? If I'm not a queen, then who the fuck I say I am? All right, but real quick before we get off of this live with y'all, your other card ladies, your other card ladies was Queen of Pentacles. Look how my queen's sitting on her throne. Like, look, I ain't coming down for no peasants. I'm not coming down off of my throne for no peasants. I'm gonna sit right here with my pentacles and I dare a motherfucker to come and attempt to touch my pentacle. I wish you would. I wish you would. I wish you would come and try to touch my Queen of Pentacles. Sitting pretty, Queen of Pentacles, sitting pretty.
Lord.
Okay, I wish you would come touch my pentacles, all right? Because we not fools. You know, we not fools. Look, ain't these the same fool no more? We not fooling around with you, but we do want to ask these questions. These questions have been asked, and I just want to address it. You guys can tell your story. Shout outs to JDWMSO8. Peace and blessings to you. Love, love, love. Appreciate you for coming up on the live. If you're still rocking with us, I hope you have been capping, being creative, active, and progressing in life. I hope you didn't put off what you could have got done today for tomorrow. If so, you got a little bit of time in your timeline to get something done. Narrow your load. Don't widen your plate. Scrape some of that shit off of it if you already ate. All right. Grit _ Grids peace and blessings to the Queen coming up and rocking with us for another podcast night in a row. I love the support and the energy and the effort because it be the little things that count. Y'all give me my heart, give me my thumbs up and my mouths if you feel like the things that I'm saying is wow. All right. So this is not only hashtag WCW, the worst Wednesday health as well. Health. It's also Hump Day.
Hump Day Wednesday.
And I don't know why people think women should not express themselves in the manner of wanting what they want, you know. But the question on Facebook was, have you ever walked in on someone while they was getting busy, or have gotten walked in on while you was getting busy? You get what I'm saying? And what was your reaction? What was, was awkward moment? Did you keep going? Did you stop? Did you try to play sleep? Did you try to play dead? Did you try to pretend and act like, don't nobody know what the fuck going on? You get what I'm saying? A lot of things that we discover beforehand of time is due to the things that we are around, or what we end up seeing, or what we end up watching at a young age. Sponging age is at the age of 3, okay? Because they cannot. We were unable to remember anything before that age. Everything after the age of 3, which is the understanding age. Shout out to my nation, gods and earth. Matters, that 3 is understanding, knowledge, wisdom, understanding, and anything before that period is of a different world. You know how we have times as moms or as parents, we go when we say, they've been here before, or they know too much to be their age, or how they only 2 and they're able to do this, that, and the third, to say this, that, and the third. Is all of that is due to how a mom treats the child, how God wants the child to actually come out, how the effort you put into raising and taking and making sure. So all of that is held accountability for the ins and outs of how that happens. But that was one of the questions. Have you ever walked in on someone while they awkward? Was it still a thrill? Did you know and wanted to keep going? Did you not care about people watching and seeing you? And then I want to know. We want to know. We want to chop it up. We want to talk about it. We want to have a laugh. We want to get a different perspective on how something could have been handled if it got out of control, out of whack. Who you was caught by. Who was the person that caught and who you walked in on? You feel me? Like that we wanna know. My platforms are open, free talk, so you're welcome to come about. Who's this? Let's see. All right, and then the next question was, ladies, what's your worth? Okay, this was an IG question. What's your worth? What is your worth? What is your worth? Shout out to DJ Ray Boogie. We got entertainment, peace and blessings, bro. Thank you for coming up on the live. So we're gonna get a male perspective of this question. That's what you're gonna give us? All right. So in honoring of hashtag WCW, this is also Hump Day. You get what I'm saying? The question was, have you ever walked in on someone getting busy, or have had someone walk in on you getting busy? If so, How was the experience? Was it awkward? Was it weird? Did you keep going? Did you stop? Weird. All right. Who caught you? Who walked in? Wait. Did someone walked in on you? Okay. Who was the potential? Who was the person that walked in? Male or female? Oh God! Like yo, so like, what was his reaction? Like yo, why you ain't locked the door? Like who? All right, so look, lesson learned for those that have ever gotten walked in on getting busy. What is the cardinal rule? Lock that motherfucking door, okay? Lock that door. You can't make the assumptions of thinking ain't nobody gonna come home. You got enough time. Say it again, bro. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's what you want to do? All right, we in there. All right, we in there. So put your shout out your segment. What you do? What you got going on? Who are you? Yes, well known Pattersonian. Yeah. Shout outs to Ronnie Ron. Shout outs to Buzz, rah. Yeah, let's go. And myself. But tomorrow, tune in to me at 8:30 to 9:15 on the radio station. Okay. It's called oh my God. I forgot. Put it in the comment. That's it. Once you get it, put it in the comments so that way we can follow along with the information and make sure we got it correctly ourselves. All right, so you heard that tomorrow night is going down between the time frame of 8 and 10 p.m. around that time frame. DJ Ray Boogie gonna put it in the comments of the correct information so you can go and follow and make sure that you tune in. Okay, don't know if they're doing requests, but I'm pretty sure involving the segment of the DJ, they are going to be taking requests. Okay, so you're IG Live and now our YouTube channel, Everlasting TV. Hashtag You Talk Podcast. Find Duke each and every Monday night between the hours of 7 p.m. and 9 p.m. Sometimes on podcasts like tonight, the Worst Wednesday, Health is Wealth, Wealth Yourself, and Friday, Fuck Your Feelings Friday, where we open up this floor to any and everybody, men, women, children. The platform is here. You want to come up here and showcase something? You want to come up here and express? Get on these different platforms and just share your talent. This is the place to do it. Find me at 70 Spruce Street, second floor, Studio 222, the Art Factory, Patterson, New Jersey. Oh, I appreciate you. They don't know, bro. Tell them. Big things. Everything. Yes. All right, bro. I love you. Tell them like it is. They don't know. Tell them like it is. All right, my bro. If you're not going to take his word for it, you're not going to take my word for it. You're not going to take Duke's word for it. Take my city word for it. You heard? It's going down. Bigger and better things to come. We were the future that is now preparing the future to become what we wanted someone to invest in us and make sure that we became. Okay? I appreciate everybody that has been rocking with us thus far. Make sure you find me for Fuck Your Feelings Friday. This Friday, between the hours of 7 and 9 p.m. Here, Understood was up. She said, hey, Duke.
What's up? What's up? You ain't know we ain't know it's good. Yo, it's good.
All right. And give shout outs to my DJ. You get what I'm saying? A lot of people don't be knowing. Shout outs to Sasha that came up on the live over here. And shout outs to everybody that has been coming up back and forth, checking in and out of the YouTube channel, Everlasting TV, hashtag You Talk Podcast. Make sure to subscribe, like, and comment. And again, share your stories. I appreciate you, bro, for coming up and sharing the story. That was wild, cuz walking in on. But hey, what was the lesson to this situation? Lock the mother indoors.
Oh, yo. Yes, man.
And we out.
Yo.
What? They call me the goddess. What we tell them? Let me get them. Let me get them. Let me get them. Let me get them. What we gonna do? Get them if they slipping. Get them if they tripping. Get them if they slipping. Get them if they tripping. Tripping. Dude, get them if they slipping. Get them if they tripping. We say, Patterson, wake the fuck up. It's going down, all right? I done told you where you need to be. I done told you to come find me, Barbara Park, okay? July 15th, noon. Come and support. Fundraiser, Ruby Vision Fish Fry. Come and buy a dinner, okay? We're here. We putting on for the homeless. We putting on for those that are in recovery and those that don't have nowhere or resources or places that they can go to put them. Everybody, spread the word, share this live. Bring somebody with you on July 28th from 6 to 8. I want y'all to meet me at 20 Belmont Avenue. 20 Belmont Avenue, okay? Faith in New Jersey. I got faith in my city. And I want to see everybody come and support to get this shit back right with me. You understand? I don't know what's going on. I don't care. I don't have time. I just know what is the now and what we need to jump on board to do. What you got? What you got to say, bro? What you got something to say on that?
July 17th.
What's happening? July 17th is going down. Throwback Old School at Eastside Park.
Yeah, in the car show.
In the car show. So those that been saying they in Patterson, New Jersey, they don't be having nothing to do. All right, shout out to the queen. That's her born day. We're gonna wish her early. Hashtag You Talk Podcast birthday to score more than. Peace and blessings, queen. Happy born day to you on purpose. I hope you can build or destroy. You're gonna destroy anybody that's anything that is coming to affect what it is already individuals that is of the same liking as me. You notice how people come up and then they individuals that is of the same liking as me.